Yo, what's up everyone? Lenny Archuleta here with another review for this Roadrunner Sports Arguer. It's called Glow Rider Jacket. And I think the reason why they call it the Glow Rider is because, of course, they have the reflective tape, they call it, but little reflective strips right through here, and I really needed a jacket, and I was like, well, what do I do? Do I go like to Walmart and spend like 20 bucks on something that's heavy, of course, because it's insulated and something I could run in, and just have something that's not really for running to run in, or should I just layer up? I mean, I was putting on at least 4 t-shirts and then a hoodie over because it's been single digits here, or 2 or 3 t-shirts and a hoodie over that. So I was like, well, I would like to invest in something that I can throw on over a single t-shirt, because all us runners know that it's hard to keep our laundry down with using 2 or 3 t-shirts a day, layering up like you have to. So I'm just piling up clothes like crazy. And I was like, I can't be doing that no more, so I got this jacket. And first thing you'll notice is, of course, it has these little sleeves that poke out underneath the jacket too as well. And those come out, and they have a little thumb slot, so you can pretty much keep half of your hand cold. I mean, your fingertips will get cold, but I mean, this is a real help if you're not running to run with gloves. If it's just at that temperature where you want just these and you don't want to wear gloves, this is perfect. And the only kind of different thing is the outer sleeve is actually shorter than this sleeve, so it kind of rides a little bit, and this undersleeve kind of sits on your wrist if you don't want to use the thumb things, of course. But yeah, this kind of rides a little bit, but I mean, that's cool, it's no big deal. And another thing I'd like to say about this jacket, it's really, it's not that thick, but it actually seems heavier. I don't know if that makes sense, but it keeps me really warm. I mean, I wore one shirt under this the other day and I was good, but then again, it's gotten a little warmer. It was in the single digits. Now it's around 20 degrees. When I ran in it, it was about 25, 30 degrees, and it actually got me hot, you know, because the sun's been out and stuff. But when it was single digits, I only had to wear like a undershirt, like a wife beater, if you know what those are, and then regular running shirt over with this with single digits. It did keep me warm, and you know, I was really happy with it. I guess it's the more money you spend, the better quality material and better quality running gear you're going to get. So I mean, this is just an awesome jacket. I mean, I'll stand up, I'll show you these pockets too. I love the idea of these front pockets being not sideways. That way I don't feel like, because when you're running, you always feel like you can drop things and stuff. And I run with headphones and music sometimes, so I know a lot of you pro runners don't do that, but I do that. I like to run with music. It makes me feel better, and you know, I love music. But anyways, so I wanted to put my phone and other stuff down so I don't have to worry about them falling out. My house key, of course. And these are perfect. I mean, you know why you're putting them down, that these aren't gonna, you know, nothing's gonna come out sideways or anything. I mean, I know a lot of the other jackets have zippers sideways too, and nothing will come out essentially, but just having these more of a secure, and this is square, and I have an LG G4 phone, and it really helps out just throwing that in there and going. It kind of moves around, you know, kind of shakes around in there, but it's not that bad. It's definitely better than wearing the whole thing on your arm, of course, the armband with your phone. But yeah, I mean, it's really cool. I like that idea of having that. Still stash pockets right in front with the zippers. Those are the only stash pockets it has on it. The jacket also comes with a hood. And I'll show you the weird thing about the hood. Not weird, but it's actually a crazy little feature. But yeah, I mean, as you can tell, this jacket is thick. I mean, I don't know what this material is. I mean, I know it's a synthetic, but it's a real, I don't know what the recipe they're using in that, but it's a crazy insulated. I mean, it keeps you really warm, and this outside really blocks the wind really good. And of course, it has all the strips on it. Couple on the back, reflective strips, so you can run with it at night and cars will see you. But it has this little guy too, and the hood, of course. On the hood, it's just standard, you know. But on this little guy, you could actually strap down your hood in the back with Velcro, which I've never had to do yet. I kind of thought it was a weird feature, in my opinion. I'd never really had to strap down any hoods on my hoodies, but if you want to strap it down and not have it flopping around, you know, it kind of secures it like that, and then you, of course, you can unwrap it. I'm pretty sure that's what it's for. I was like, what is this for? You know, this little flap, this tongue thing here. But I mean, overall, this is a great buy, a great jacket. If you find the right coupon code, you'll only pay $46 for this. I know it seems expensive, but if you want quality stuff and it's actually made for running and it's made for cold weather running, I mean, this is the jacket to go for. I mean, like I said, I mean, I was going through so many shirts, and it also buckles down here at the bottom. These nice little straps and stuff buckle down towards the bottom. So I had to do that a little bit just so my phone wouldn't be flopping around so much right here. But we'll weigh the jacket real quick, see how much it weighs. I know it's a heavier style jacket, but I like to get the weight on that, and then I'll pan it to the computer so you can see. I mean, to the phone camcorder, of course. Okay, so we're almost at exactly a pound on that. 15.6 ounces. So a pound on that jacket, which, you know, it's not a bad piece of gear. That's actually really good. I mean, I bought another one from Walmart that I was going to run in, and I mean, that thing was heavy. And I was like, I really wanted to keep it, but I'm like, I already got this one. And it was like 19 bucks. And I'm glad I took it back because this is just awesome. I mean, I could wear this every day. I might want to get another one. But yeah, we'll measure, you know, this is size large. But I mean, this pretty much goes down to my wrist all the way, this outer part. So we'll measure that all the way to where the stitching starts right here, which is pretty much where, kind of where my shoulder bone is right here. So you can get an idea of what size you would wear, even though my arms are a little long. We'll check it out though, so you guys can get an idea if you want to buy this. So from there to where the stitching starts, so about there. We're at about 23 inches. Yeah, we're at about 22 and a half. I could also take it off and do it. That would be the easier way. I mean, it looks like 23 inches to me, though, honestly. So we can go from there all the way over. So from that stitching point, all the way down, we're at about 23 and a half. Depending on where you are, of course. So 23 and a half inches. So this is the Roadrunner Sports. Super nice, I love it. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. Roadrunner Sports Glow, I can't even remember the name of this thing. Glow Rider jacket. Go pick one up, please.